Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English podcast. So today I have a guest. I want to present to you, Aya.
Hi everyone.
Yeah, Aya. Thank you just coming here and want to share your stories, your challenges, and give some advice and inspiration to our followers. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Dinara, for inviting. I'm very glad that we meet after 3 years. Yeah, I think after 3 years.
Yes,
Yeah,
three.
yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe more than 3 years. Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. Okay, I'm so happy to see you today, and
Likewise.
let's short introduction about yourself.
Yeah. Hi everyone. My name is Aya. I have known Dinara since 2019.
Yeah.
So yeah, we used to work in Air Astana. She used to be my colleague in Air
Yeah,
Astana. We
yeah,
used to be flying in Air Astana
yeah, yeah,
together.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. She's my ex colleague. Yeah, by the way.
yeah.
And what about the yeah, three years passed? Yeah, and I only sometimes watch your stories in Instagram page, and I know that you study abroad and you had a lot of experience in your life. Yeah, after Astana, and I want to just ask some question about that. Yeah, why do you decided just uh, w- leave the Irastana and to change some your spheres or your maybe just your life.
Um, yeah, let's start with the past, how I started my work in Astana.
Okay.
So it was 2019 when I was studying my last year in bachelor degree. So um, when I when I was in the end of my fourth year in at university, so I saw the advertisements that it will be open day in Air Astana. So I went there and I was very happy that I was chosen as a candidate who
Okay.
was yeah, successful after all steps in
Okay.
Air
Wow.
Astana. Yeah, and after that, I decided to move to Astana.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you lived and you are local
yeah,
local citizen in Almaty, yeah, from
yeah.
Almaty. Oh,
hmm
nice.
Yeah, I'm from Almaty, so I participated in that open day in Almaty, and after that, it was an option to choose Almaty or Astana. So I chose Astana because after bachelor degree, I wanted to separate from my parents and move to another city. So I just chose Astana, and like it was very quick decision.
Okay.
And after that, I just moved there.
What your parents said about your decision?
um, like they weren't happy, but they just respected my decision.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like that.
Nice.
But after that, I moved to Astana. Terrible weather. Sorry, this is of Astana, but it's
Yeah.
weather is terrible. So like I was 21 that time, and it was very good experience to work in international company, to see
Okay.
the world and to communicate. And so, because in when you are cabin crew, it's a system like this. Every flight, it's another crew.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
That is why you have, you know, in Irastana we have more than 1,000 or 2,000 cabin crew. Yeah,
I think so. I'm not
yeah,
sure about
yeah,
it.
yeah. That is why all the time the team changes, and all the time you meet someone new colleague, and that is why it's very interesting.
Yeah, and I think your communication skills are like improving very fast in Aerostana because every flight new people.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
like you know that you should be more polite, yeah, and to try to be friendly, to communicate with others, and not only the colleagues and with the passengers too, yeah. And all the time you just practice your communication and practice your what you should say and with the good phrase, for example, and that is why it's very important. And it was a good school, yeah,
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 very good. Yeah.
uh,
And just for information, what I should mention that before Irasana, I never wanted to work in aviation. I never thought about it.
Really?
Yeah, it was just I saw the advertisement, and I saw just opportunity, and like it happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You had you didn't dream about aviation, like being flight attendant, yeah?
Never,
Never.
never in my life. Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay.
it just happened.
Yeah, it's so nice. Interesting.
After that, I was very happy flying, meeting new people, and after that, pandemic happened. COVID.
Ah, yes, in 20.
And during pandemic, I was thinking about my future, and I started my master's degree in Kazakhstan. It was and I was studying parallel. I was flying and studying, and
Yeah.
after that, in 2021, I won a scholarship from Ever Union.
Wow.
So also I was invited to the scholarship. So I chose studying and
Nice.
yeah, exploring new direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. The direction is very good. It was like geoinformatics. It's IT in geography, like it's electronic maps. How, for example, Google Maps working.
Okay.
Yeah, that direction.
The city,
And
the country was
Austria.
also
Yeah,
nice.
in Salzburg city. Yeah,
Wow.
it's where Mozart was born.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
And after that, I quit from Irasana and I moved to Austria. I was studying. I was.
1 year or 2 years?
It was approximately 1 year. Yeah.
Nice, nice, good experience. Eh?
Yeah. Thank you. And after that, in 2022, I came back to Kazakhstan, and after that, I was thinking, is this geoinformatics is the direction where I want to work or not? And
The honest question. You should just
Yeah.
answer with the honest answer.
yeah, and I started aviation when I was 21, and I left when I was 23.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice, nice.
Yeah, like I flew there.
You came back
I
to
know, like
Almaty.
2 years, 2 months.
Oh,
In Arizona, yeah.
really?
After Austria, I came back to Kazakhstan. I was thinking about moving to United States, but that plan for that time was like unrealistic. So I stayed here, and I was thinking about in which direction I want to work, like because I don't like forcing myself to do something. So it's very important to me to work in a sphere where I feel uh, where I feel not working but doing the baby hobby, something like that, with all my heart, with desires, and so, with passion.
Yes.
Yeah, and after that, when I was like almost done with my master's degree, I was. If you know, it's a career platform. It's a startup, Hired Valley.
Wow.
It's
Never heard about
it's one girl Irkijan's startup. She's also from Kazakhstan. Very helpful startup. Yeah, and I bought subscription in their platform, and I was looking for opportunities abroad. So after that, they are in that platform. It was an opportunity to get a session of professional orientation specialist.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. I went twice. Like one time, I just did some tests, and after that, you can see in which sphere you have some talent, something like
Yeah.
that. And another time, it was a college specialist, and it was very helpful in my situation. And
Really?
yeah, after that, and also like I was praying, I was doing everything to find the direction where I want to work. And after that, um, I uh, I understood like that want to develop in marketing. Yeah, but before, during bachelor's degree, I did some temporary marketing projects, so I had a bit experience there. So I started looking for opportunities abroad.
Okay, nice.
So it was a lot of official sites where you can apply. So maybe later I can just share some files. Yeah.
Okay.
So I applied and I got to the American Social Organization. They are located in Los Angeles. So I was working from Kazakhstan remotely. Like
Like
firstly,
online.
I started from internship. After that, they invited me as a staff. Yeah, and but it was non-profit organization, and like it mostly some projects were unpaid. So I applied there because I wanted to improve my portfolio, my CV, and had some
Yes.
international experience there. So after that, I to get the money. I worked parallel in some other local projects. So I worked in local startup as a marketing specialist also. Also during that time, I was an English tutor. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was doing in one time several
Yeah, like
things. Yeah.
multitasking. You have
Yeah.
just skills. Yeah, like
Mhm.
multitasking. Good.
And at that American organization with our time zone, it was very hard. I was like
Yeah.
at 3 a.m. I was sitting at some meetings.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was like I worked there more than 1 year, and after that, I was invited to very good FMCG company, if yes, yeah, in FMCG sector. And when I got to FS, I quit from that American organization, and I was full time working in FMCG sector, and it was a um, very good place to get experience, international experience,
Nice.
and it's like a very big company, very known company. So um, you're surrounded by professionals, so it's
Yeah.
very good to grow your knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah. But you pass so long way, yeah, to just realize what you want really, yeah, in your life. Choose your own sphere, own pathway where you want to just to develop yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, now I think it's okay to change several times, like
Yes.
maybe every 5 year your
Yeah.
sphere. But that time I was very serious about it, and I was like, I paid all my attention to find the sphere where I will be very good, where I will feel happy. It's very important to me, my
Yeah.
mental health and my well-being. So I will just maybe I was lucky to find my direction in a short time. But now, like I, I love, I'm passionate about marketing.
It's like
So.
yeah, use just pay more attention to the marketing right now. Maybe how do you think how long you have some patience, yeah, to do the marketing? Maybe some days you kind of just finish, you maybe you lose your some motivations or just a passion, yeah, to do it. Do you think that you can just lose it, or maybe
uh,
it is your future profession where you really want to develop?
like in general, marketing it's a profession which a way I want to develop. But if you are bored or if you are just tired of some one direction, you can choose another.
Yeah.
For example, and also industry. For example, before I worked on social organization. After that, I worked in FMCG sector.
Okay.
Also, I have a experience working in IT startup as a marketing manager. So now I'm working in retail fashion sphere in
Wow.
Adidas. Yeah.
Oh.
So I think here, if you're like some tired of one direction, you can choose another industry or another direction of marketing. For example, now I'm omni-channel marketing. It's like doing launches offline and online. So it's if we divide by percentage, I can say that 40% of my work is trade marketing, 20% is brand marketing, 20 is digital marketing, and another 20 is visual merchandising. So
Wow.
if some years, if I lose passion here, I will just choose another direction. Maybe it will be
Nice.
digital marketing full time. We'll see. But
Yeah.
it's a sphere where I want to develop. So, like, even I want to get international diploma in this direction, so degree in this direction. So I think I will apply to universities
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
get a degree, international degree.
Absolutely.
Yeah, ideal American. Yeah,
But you have a dream, yeah, to visit the
United
USA.
States.
Yeah,
Mhm.
wow, nice. I was there twice, and yeah, it's worth, yeah, to visit that place and try to really explore the city, explore the people and community. It's unusual for us,
Mhm.
yeah, and because in our country, yeah, we don't have a lot of opportunities. For example,
Mhm.
develop ourselves in different sphere as a USA. But yeah, we are growing, and that is why it's okay. It's okay. We are
Yeah.
trying our best, and that's fine. But you said before that you visit the professional who just try to just help you to how you said uh, define your own professions, yeah, where you want,
Yeah.
yeah, this professionalist, yeah, like how you can say
Expert.
expert,
Yeah.
expert, they indicate the marketing sphere for you, where they
No, it wasn't that way. They are helping you to find the directions where you are strong. For
ah
example, she said that I'm strong in communications, like public relations, like
ah
working with people. Yeah, and after that, I was reading responsibilities of some directions, vacancies, and after that, like definition of responsibilities of marketing was very close and interesting to me, and
ah
I tried. But firstly, when you start something, you need like 1.5 2 years to fully understand and to define is it yours or not. Because, for
yes, yes, I
example,
think so.
sometimes we need very quick results, but in real life it doesn't work
Of
that
course.
way. I realized it like after some time, because firstly I like wanted some results very quickly.
It's like, we sometimes just forget about the process, yeah, and they want to just realize about our achievements,
Yeah.
yeah, what I have right now, yeah. For example, learning the English or just learning the new skills, yeah, during the some period, you think after 1 month, where is my result? Oh, I'm not good for it, and maybe I should just quit it and then maybe decide to choose something new one. But we sometimes forget about the patient, yeah,
Yeah.
and give for us a chance just to try it, maybe doing it some kind of the period, yeah, and that is why maybe. And you, yeah, I like that you just give yourself some periods, exact period, like 1.5 years, and to just develop in this sphere, and then will define that it's yours or not. It's cool.
Yeah, but in the start it wasn't like that. I was very I was stressed. I
Uh,
want to understand very quickly right after like starting, but after that I understood that it doesn't work that way. You just need to give your time.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's because of we become older, maybe that's why we have
Yeah.
enough experience, and
Hmm.
we had some challenges, and we coped with this challenge,
Hmm.
and that is why we have some kind of the experience about that, and that is why we are not tough with us, yeah, and try to
Hmm.
be more polite and be more friendly with yourself.
Yeah, also we have social pressure. We
Yes.
I I see this pressure in CIS countries.
Oh.
in our CS countries, because like maybe we have the same mentality where before some age you need to achieve some points. For example, finding your direction of work, like getting married,
Yeah.
buying a house, a car, and be financially stable. These points, but maybe it's. I think it's mostly just in your head.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. I think so. Because nobody cares about that. Nobody, you know? And then we just sometimes have some fear from the others that someone can judge us.
But
That's,
even others are caring and judging, you just don't care
yeah,
about it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, because it's your life, yeah, and then
Mhm.
nobody worry about that, yeah, nobody doesn't think about that, and that is why we should pay more attention for our own life, own future, and own spheres and our own skills, I think, and abilities, and that is why, yeah, it's very important. Yeah.
Yeah, and like after starting marketing path, now it was it was 2 years as I'm full time in marketing. So now it was like, of course, splendid 2 years, but now I think it's time to move to another level.
Uh-huh,
So
uh-huh.
maybe now it will be better to explore another markets like United States, as I already mentioned. So um, maybe quicker path will be starting with studying in that country, and it will you'll have maybe some guarantee that you'll with your experience and also you have their degree, you'll get a good job maybe.
Yeah, yeah, but you should know that it's not only one way, yeah, to get that experience, that profession, that for example that job in the
Yeah.
USA, and you can just be here and get that job and get that position from that company, and will fly to that company just to live there, and try to be more open-minded and open yourself to this world, that you have a lot of chance, a lot of opportunities to work there, not only through the to getting some kind of the degrees, for example, because like it's changed like that's one
Yeah.
little steps and you can change everything, and the main point is it just be more open, yeah, open, yeah, to the new things, new maybe roads and way, yeah, to change it, and it's a cool. But I love that you have some kind of the planning, yeah, that where you are going, and you know what you have to do next year, for example, next year, for example, it's a long-term planning, for example, for me, and it's so cool, but yeah, where are you going to move, yeah, and you are controlling it and focus on to just finish each your steps, each your just a thing, maybe the plan, yeah, and that is why it's I think, yeah, you gonna just improve everything at the same time, yeah, because you are just controlling everything. It's cool, but how do you think, yeah, how do you think it is uh, correct that you are controlling everything? Maybe sometimes you got, that is why you got some depression and the stress, because something going to wrong, and not that way that you had a plan before, for example, that is why you maybe experience some kind of the stress, because of you have a plan to go, for example, USA, but you got rejection from the visa center, and that is why you have some emotionally negative emotions or some depression and low motivation, for example, to do here something, and how do you think, yeah, it is a influence,
Here,
yeah, influence to your, for example, to your plans, yeah, when you control everything, yeah.
yeah, before I tried to control everything, but now I understand that it's not possible to control
Yes, yes,
everything. So to live a easier life, you should be easygoing person.
yes,
So
Yes.
yeah, everything is world is changing every day. So here, what I want to say, like here, like you need to distinguish uh, what you really want and what you like, what was from maybe social norms,
Okay.
something like that. And if you distinguish this, divine it to these two ways, if you understand what you really want, I think it's good to have a plan, like maybe some, even not certain but approximate plan,
Yes. Yeah.
yeah, where you want to move, where you want to do, yeah, this way. And but controlling it makes your life very hard.
Yes, yes. Yeah, we should be more flexible, to change something. For example,
Mhm.
change the city, change the country, and change the workplace, and it's
Mhm.
okay. Yeah, but the main point is it's how we feel ourselves. Yeah.
Now I try to understand. For example, I want something. After that, I want to understand society is affecting me, or
Yeah.
it is what I really want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like studying, getting degree in marketing, it is what I really want, just to myself. And maybe it will be the way to get some my desire come true, because after, like maybe when I will be 40 or 50, I want to be a like guest lecturer in very good universities. To
Oh,
that, I think
nice.
I will need
Yeah.
degree in that direction.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you have that position, of course you should
Uh-huh.
have some degrees to really give from some contribution, for others, and it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Now, for example, I'm in corporate world, so for now it's like helping me to get very good experience, like, and also it's improving my CV,
Ah, yeah,
my
nice.
portfolio. And because when you have when you work in like worldwide companies, the opportunities and ways to grow will be more.
Yes,
Yeah, and
I think so.
and maybe later I will back the social organization, working, yeah, some doing some social work.
Nice,
Mm,
nice. I like it.
One option will be United Nations, doing their marketing and communications.
Wow, wow, nice. You know, that's last week I got one insight. Yeah, that if you want to give from yourself something more, yeah, to
Mhm.
others, yeah, you should be professional in that sphere where you are developed. Yeah, and for me it was a very strong words. For example, I love, okay, I have a lot of hobbies. I want to dancing there, yeah, I want to just singing, and I want to playing guitar, and I want to acting there, but it is like a hobby. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the first. Yeah, that's you should define these spheres for yourself. It's a hobby or not. Yeah, I think no, no, it's not hobby only. I love this one, I want to develop myself in this sphere, for example, but you are not professional. And to become more professional you should get the degree, yeah. That's when you have that degree, that knowledge, and that's you will become a more educated person. Yeah, you can give from yourself something, yeah, to others. And before, don't talk. Yeah, don't say nothing. Yeah, because yeah, you are really I'm trying to agitate, for example, English for everyone. That's I'm not professional in English. For example, I have a lot of mistakes, I have a lot of fails. Yeah, but I'm trying to my best. But if I want to that my podcast will grow, I should just change something to become more clever, smart, maybe intelligent, and as well as I should just develop myself in different sphere to talk with you, for example. Yeah, and that is why I thought, okay, if I want to become more professional in my own sphere where I want to develop myself, then you should get that degree that everyone maybe will watch from you like you are professional. That's to ask some, advice from you. You should have something, some experience, yeah, yeah, to just give from yourself some advice, for example. For me,
Yeah.
it was a very strong. That is why,
But
yeah, good way that you, yeah, you are really a good, have good plans, yeah, for future.
thank you. But here, what I want to mention, like getting degree, it's not a guarantee that you'll be a professional
Yes,
or
yeah.
like for your success. But it is like concrete steps for me. But for another person, it will work other way.
Uh-huh,
Maybe
okay.
another person just will. Start work from, for example, local companies. After that, with his experience and knowledge, he'll get to international and things. And after that, maybe it will be enough for this person. But in in my head, for myself, I want to get degree, and it's yeah.
Because of your ambition. Yeah, you have an
Maybe.
ambition that you want to reach that level where you want what you have in
Mhm.
your head, for example, and you are not just imagine and think, oh, I want to be someone that who's someday, yeah, who is gonna be
Mhm.
a professional, for example, or professors, yeah, but you are moving, yeah, yeah. It's the important thing that you are moving. You're trying to apply, yeah, to apply to some university. You try to study it. You studied abroad, and you won some kind of the scholarship, for example, yeah. And it is all the process to become the professor, like that. And that is why it is a very hard and a very I know that it's contradictory, yeah, to step by step, yeah, doing and achieving it, and it's very hard. But yeah, you are doing well, very well, and I'm so proud of you. Yeah,
Thank you very
yeah,
much.
you are great.
And here, it's in my head, it's like in my plans, it's like that. In the future, maybe I will be working in the social organization, and parallel I will be teaching students at university, not permanently as a, I think, like not full time, I
Yeah,
think as a guest lecturer.
of
Yeah,
course, of
it's
course.
one of the ways of developing. But
Okay.
maybe later, maybe after 5 years, 2 years, after 1 month, it will be another plans,
Yes,
another desire. So
yes,
we'll see.
yeah,
Just trying to be easygoing and
yeah, yeah,
adapt quickly
yeah.
to because like all this changing every day, every economics also changing. So I think like it's very good that you have some concrete exact plans, but be adaptive.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think so. I think so. I totally agree with you about everything. Nowadays, the people, that sometimes don't know what should they do. Yeah, for example, and I want to say that we can develop ourselves in different spheres with a different way. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
sure.
as you,
Sure.
for example, right now you have a desire just to, yeah, filming podcast, for example, for
Uh-huh.
me. And I think the next month maybe I lose this motivation, and I think maybe, oh, I waste my time and I don't want to do it, for example. Yeah, it's all the time. You should just find that things what's available for you, what where you feel some comfort, yeah. And I think I don't like comfort zone. Yeah, yeah. I mean this. Yeah, I hate comfort zone, and all the time I go out of the line, go out of this barrier. For example, if I have some shy, I try to just avoid from this, yeah, kind of the qualities from myself, and trying to just be more open. And public speaking is helping for me. For example, somewhere I just perform sometimes, make a presentation, and working hard, and at the end of the road, for example, 1 year passed, and you just realize some kind of the good qualities and abilities,
Oh,
yeah,
for
during
sure.
this time when you work with yourself, starting from yourself, yeah.
Yeah, and what I think here, for example, about this podcast or another experience, every experience is good for you. It
Yeah.
will help you become uh, more wiser, more
Yeah.
experienced, and also you'll be one step closer to your the way where you to yourself,
Yes.
the way you are like looking for.
Yes. Yes. That is why it's very important. Yeah.
Sure.
What we do and
Mhm.
what we have to do. Yeah. And a lot of thoughts in our head, that's a lot of barriers in our head only, and nobody can say that you are cannot do it, or you are just not that person, for example. But if you work with yourself, yeah, everything achievable, everything, I think.
Yeah, it's everything in your head.
Yeah.
One of my mottos I'm like remembering every time. It's like the meaning is if you think you can't do something, you want to. But if
Ah,
you believe that you can achieve something, you will.
yeah,
It's
nice.
yeah, it's working that way. It's
Yeah.
everything in your head. And for example, you don't need to expect like support from others,
Yeah.
from your close ones. It's just it should be like inner support.
Yeah.
You need to support yourself, you need to believe in yourself, and other facts are like doesn't matter here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
I think so. I think
Mhm.
so. It's my motto is I all the time repeat one motto. Everyone, it's like making mistakes. You know that you making mistakes will lead you to success. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And if you don't mistakes, you are in a comfort zone. You know, because you are so worried about doing some kind of the steps, yeah, and you have some fear just having mistakes, and that is
Mhm.
why you don't move. And that is why I'm so all the time repeat myself, making mistakes, it is a pleasure, it is the good way to grow. And all the time
Mhm.
making some you know that my first podcast was I was so shy, I was so nervous, and I had a lot of mistakes, and I just forgot about my English. Every words I forgot, and I tried to just control it, to just looking the good, and sitting right like this, and smiling, and I just worried about everything. And then I worked myself so hard, and it's saying that it is mistakes. Okay, it's good for you. It's good for you. Okay, just move on, doing the next mistakes next. But
Mhm.
someday you will reach that perfect result what you want. And that is why it's a very important just to have a exciting of your doing some mistakes. Yeah, and it's a whole process making you very good results. Yeah, you know, you want to share with others, with yourself, that you just did very little steps just to moving to your goal, like this. And that it's very cool.
Yeah, and one thing to add here, you can also learn on mistakes of others.
Yeah, yeah.
You can
not
just
not all the time,
analyze.
yeah, you
Yeah.
should, yeah, make mistakes, yeah, that's it, to learn
Mhm.
something. Yeah, I know. But I think it is we accept it very easy that someone do some mistakes, and you accept it so like easy. Oh, it's not me, yeah, it's that person did some
Yeah.
kind of the mistakes, and I don't want to like this, yeah, for example. But when you experience it, it's a very hard, it is a very, you know, the you hurt your body, you hurt your heart, and that is why maybe, yeah, you just become more stronger, and you are just making maybe, yeah, you are just this proof yourself that you are just can be someone more than that's a simple person. There's that like I know in Russian it's like a gray mask. uh,
Sorry.
Gray mass, it's like a typical people, typical
Hmm.
person, yeah, the
Yeah.
typical
Yeah. Yeah.
society, like a gray mass. It's literally, I just translate this word, this phrase, but it's I don't want to be like a gray mass, like a typical society, yeah, who
Yeah.
wants to, who leads that rule what everyone says, who just have that principle, that moral. I don't want to like this. I have my own moral, I have my own principles, my own rules for myself, and
Yeah.
I don't know the other rules, for example, for myself, and that is why yeah, it's more easier. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. It's great. And from the last time I saw you, I now mentioned that you become more open-minded, more like you improved your social skills, communication
Yeah.
skills very well, and you are working with camera very good. And I'm really proud of you, and I'm
Thank
very
you
happy
so
for you.
much. Thank you. I work hard. I work hard. I'm working
Yeah.
right now. Yeah, you know that sometimes I use some filters. Yeah, to just make a video, make some photos, and I said by myself, okay, you don't accept your appearance. Yeah, right, right.
Mhm.
Okay, we can check it. Okay, and from that period, I started just do some natural video and with my the natural skins, natural eyes, and I say myself that yeah, I was born like with this appearance, with these hairs, and I cannot. I should just be just proud of myself. Why I should just compare myself with the others? Why I should just do some lips, yeah, like
Fillers.
others, yeah, or just I don't know. Like I don't want to be like a similar typical. That is why maybe I work hard with the cameras, yeah, with the what are you saying, what you want to just what kind of the message you want to send to others, and
Mhm.
but I'm not perfect. I know I'm working. I'm in the process, and thank you so much that you notice it, yeah, and just saying me like a feedback. It's very important for me. I'm trying to my best, and it's I'm so happy that my friend, my society notice it, and sometimes just give me good comments about that. So that
Mhm.
it's motivates me so much.
Yeah. No, I see a sparkle in your eyes.
Ah, yes, I know. I'm
Yeah.
like I want to be motivator, like you know, that to give someone some little inspiration. That is a little, you know. I want to push my society forward, yeah, to do
Mhm.
something, not sitting or not waiting something, and that is why maybe, yeah. And
Mhm.
when someone give me feedback, and I just think, oh, it is that way, it's the right way where I'm going, where I'm just moving, and that is why it motivates me too much.
Yeah, great. And what you said about working with camera, like all most of the mentors or therapists, they are like recommending to work with a camera.
Oh,
Just
really?
just record yourself and tell anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Describe something, for example. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's one of the very good ways to stop worrying what others
Yeah.
will say and what you look like in their eyes. And about that also before I was like thinking when I post something, I was thinking, is it like in social norms eye catching or
Uh,
not?
wow.
But now I'm just, do you like it? If you like,
Y-
just post it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Ask
Mhm.
yourself why we should just sometimes adopt others' opinions.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah? It's so interesting.
Mhm.
But I think everyone has that problem.
Yeah,
Everyone.
because we live in society and society is affecting us.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay, but understanding that the main like you don't need others rating you. Just you need to have concrete concrete position of yourself, and after that, it will be okay.
Yeah, yeah. I think so. Thank you so much. It was a so good conversation and so good. Your story is so amazing, you know. And I sometimes in Instagram I notice your some kind of the traveling where you just you all the
Mhm.
time visit the galleries, visit the museums.
Yeah,
I
it's
know
my
that,
hobby.
yes, I know that you are the creative person, talented,
Mhm.
ambitious, a very smart, intelligent person, and that is why I wish you that you will reach that result, that degree, that you know, level
Mhm.
what you want really in your future, in your life, and I hope that you will be a successful person.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for inviting. It's my first experience like being a guest in the podcast, so I was a bit nervous. Also,
Ah,
I was thinking about making mistakes, and I was in my head. It was like, am I using grammar correctly or not, and like that. But like, yeah, I'm learning.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
maybe another some next time in another podcast I'll be more experienced after your
Yes,
podcast.
yes.
So thank you very much.
Very soon. Very soon.
Yeah, for inviting. So I viewed your channel. It's very good, and I will recommend it to my friends who is learning English. And
Really?
yeah,
Yeah.
and
Thank
I
you.
wish you luck with your career, with like with your this creativity way, just like playing in theater and also recording some podcasts. And
Yeah.
I
Thank
wish
you
you
so much.
luck, and thank you for inviting. It was
Thank you
very good
so
experience for
much. Yeah.
me. Yeah.
Yeah. I love how you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Yeah. Please
Bye.
watch this podcast, like it, and leave
Subscribe.
subscribe and leave your comment, please. I indicate your Instagram page in my in the description, and subscribe. Bye. Thank you.